Hey everybody, Shade Hunter here, and we are back at it with Age of Engineering. It's been a little bit. There was some gaps in videos, but real life kind of comes first, and I've been settling into school, so this kind of had to take a side burner there for a little bit. But I had a little bit of backlog on videos, so I spaced them out a little bit more. But now I have no backlog. And it's been 2 months, 3 months since we've recorded? Ish?
Something like that, yeah. It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's not been that long since we've been on the server. We just haven't recorded.
Yeah. I have been kind of keeping an eye on my nuclear reactors, and they've been doing well. No more explosions. Right now, the non-fluid one is... well, it kind of turned itself off when it used up all the uranium in it. I haven't switched out the rods in it yet, which, we really don't need the power at the moment. The fluid one is just about gone, if not gone already, on the uranium. So it's going to shut itself down here shortly, if it's not already. So, and, well, that's not cool. Listen here, Mr. Creeper. Come down here. And I'm sure that everybody's noticed that my screen looks a little bit different, because I decided that I wanted to change. So I went and I got myself the Sortex Fanver modded resource pack. So it's looking different on a lot of different things. Cobblestone actually looks kind of cool. Stone bricks actually looks really cool. So yeah, some things it does not change, like the chiseled nether bricks here. But a lot of the things it has makes it look better. Phantom has been very busy. He's been doing a lot of changes. He's got 9 of these alvearies up and running now. We just, a little bit ago, connected it up to where these 2 alvearies, when they dump off their, like, dripping comb and royal jelly and stuff, it goes straight into the system, so that it's easier to use. And he'll be adding in more of these lines later, and we've just got this simple basic item filter with this stuff so that we don't end up filling up all of our drawers with drones. Don't really want to do that.
Yeah. They aren't that useful.
Yeah. So they're going like gangbusters over here. I believe we still have this one. Yeah, this one's still going. Ender Queen. And in case y'all hadn't realized, I wasn't taking damage because Phantom has collected all the stuff to be able to put the apiarist stuff on all of my dark iron stuff. So they don't hurt me now.
Yeah, our regular armor is now bee-proof. Which is kind of weird because normally armor's not bee-proof, but ours is.
Yeah, and he's in the process of adding in another processor unit here so that we can craft more than 2 things at once, or auto-craft more than 2 things at once. Did you come up here and disconnect these, or...?
I have not.
Oh, well, it looks like they're not connecting anyway, so... we should be okay.
That's good. That saves us a step.
Yeah. So, what I'm going to be working on is I really want to get.
Okay, we now have 3. Well, we have to connect cabling, but then we have 3 CPUs.
Awesome. Let's see if it decided to connect after it made the multi-block. Nope, it's not connecting. That's awesome. That means we don't have to worry about it. What I'm going to be working on is the reason for this hole over here. I'm finally working on the other cooling tower. And I'm going to be putting something in here today. I'm going to be putting... let's see if some of this is done. Oh. I guess you moved it already. Oh, I see what you're doing.
I collected everything and put it in the system.
Okay. Do we have glass? Oh. We have clear glass. We have chiseled glass. We have a little bit of regular glass. How much sand do we have?
We've got tons of sand.
Literally, oh, geez. Yeah.
Tons of sand.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to take a bunch of this sand here. And smelt. Because we're going to need a lot of glass for this, because I'm not going small. We are going to dive straight into Extreme Reactors. Now, technically speaking, oh, maybe we can't. No, we can't. Okay. Advanced generators. Control circuits. Turbine housing. Purified obsidian. Oh, wow. Hello. Draconium infused obsidian. Yeah, we're not going to be able to.
That's going to take us a few minutes.
Yeah, we're not doing a turbine today. We're just doing the regular reactor because we can. So we're going to start off with the reactor controller, which, again, seriously, reactor casing. All right, I'm gonna see about this. Z-Logic controller. All right, I need solarium, silicon, redstone, zombie head.
Yeah, we can make those. Those are no problem.
Yeah. Actually, we might actually have some Z-Logics in here. Let me shift-click this in here. What do we have? Yeah, we actually have some Z-Logics in there, and we have some purified obsidian. You know what? I bet you anything we've gotten that from the analyzing chamber. Ooh!
Probably so.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
So.
That's awesome, because making that stuff in a flawless calculator is kind of a pain. Obsidian, reinforced obsidian, Lon's Delight, draconium infused obsidian equals purified obsidian. Oh, good grief.
The farther we go, the happier I am that we started running that system way in the beginning.
Oh,
because
yes.
Circuits are not the only good thing to come out of that. I mean, we found an atomic calculator and just had it sitting in our system waiting until we could, need it and do something with it. So lots of good stuff has come out of that system.
Oh, yes.
Super glad we didn't wait to get started.
Oh, we do have some dark iron bars. Apparently, they changed it to reactor casing cores to start this whole process. Required dark iron bars. So, and electrical steel. So, yeah. That's kind of annoying. So I'm going to have to get all the stuff for that. Which is iron. Which, that's not an issue. Let's see here. Coal dust. Yeah, we're kind of low on the dark iron issue. Because I made a bunch of dark iron balls to process all the yellorium.
Right.
That's annoying. Oh, well, since I filled up my inventory with iron, I guess I could, put that in there, get the coal dust and obsidian. I did not sufficiently look ahead on this. So, yeah, we're probably gonna have to take a break to let all this stuff process. Because I really don't have anything else to do. I want to get the generators kicked on earlier because we kicked on all the processing of the base. We woke it up from its stable state. I mean, it wasn't like truly hibernating because occasionally it would pull in ores and process them here and there from our void miners being on, but I really kicked it into overdrive by telling it to process like 8,000 Yellorium into 16,000 Yellorium. So, yeah. It's kind of annoying. And this is going to take a few minutes. Yeah, this is slow. And this is the top tier capacitor. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and take a break because I really don't have anything else planned except for this. I mean, I could jump into one of these other builds because I am going to have to hook up the crystal growth accelerators relatively soon because we found out that we need more pure service quartz. So, yeah.
Yes, we do.
I'm going to have to hook up that system shortly. And we also need to move all these machines and these machines we're using here over into these other cubicle areas because we're going to need more processors. And probably a whole ton more of these assemblers. So, yeah, while we wait for this stuff to process and sit around twiddling our thumbs, we'll be back to save you the headache of watching us do nothing. Be right back. Alright, everybody, we're back. 3 hours later. Yeah, that was annoying. And I still don't even think... It's so obnoxious. That honestly, that was totally my fault. I totally dropped the ball on double checking my stuff. So it's just one of those things where it's aggravating, but it is what it is. So what am I gonna need? Well, first of all, let's go ahead and get this thing going. Yeah, I was looking at the triggers. We're thinking of making a push to the next couple of ages, just so that we can get to outer space. Because I'm tired of being here on the planet. I want to explore more of this mod pack, and it's getting kind of old. And so I believe that with our discussions, I've decided that I think it would be better if we just set up all of this auto crafting for the Industrial Craft 2 stuff off camera, because it's going to be a lot of tedious work and running of cables and digging holes for cables and yeah, and you've seen me set up auto crafting stuff and stuff like that. The dropper mechanic stuff, I'll do that on camera. I'm going to make sure I have everything I need together in order to make it work, and I'll set up one item like the Rostonia that's sitting here in the box, and then we'll go from there. While I was waiting for stuff to process, Phantom here is working on upgrading all the solar panels that we totally stopped working on. So right now he's actually having to manually put in the what is it, palace crystals that you're working on right now?
Yeah.
He's got to manually do that, but I do actually have it set up to automatically do, what is that? Empowered. Yeah, if I take the empowered Rostonia crystal blocks out of here, we actually have it craftable, and we can craft a whole bunch. So that is a thing. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's get on this Extreme Reactors. So first thing we want to make sure we get is a reactor controller, and we need some parts for that. We need a control circuit from Advanced Generators, switches, a refined circuit board. Oh, good lord, seriously? Can I just like request a refined circuit board? No, it's not going to do that for me. But there is one in there, so I'm... What the heck? Why can't I? Oh, I took those out because I didn't think we would need them. I'm going to have to actually set up a separate line just to make those things, I think. Reference... Yeah, circuit controller right there. So we've got that. Now we need the reactor casings. We need reactor cores. Oh, geez. I honestly have no idea how many of these I'm going to need. Let's start with 8 and see what that does for us. Reactor casing is going to be... Okay. Okay, so that's going to give us a half a stack of reactor casing. Let's go ahead and get our controller up and running. So that takes 4 of them. We are going to need a redstone flux power tap. Are you serious? Oh my god. I'm really beginning to hate this. Hey, Phantom, why don't you go ahead and do Add Extreme and check out the reactor redstone flux power tap.
I'm half afraid to, but sure.
It wants a vibrant...
Yeah, it should be fine. A vibrant capacitor bank, an HV capacitor, an MFSU, and a power cell? Sure, no problem.
It's just step after step.
We'll get right on that. Starting the first of never.
Okay, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. I think that's how many it takes. I'm starting on the vibrant capacitor bank. Okay, we have all that. Now, what's the vibrant crystal? Hey, at least that was easy. Okay, vibrant capacitor bank. Got it. Now we need the power cell. Really? Well, at least we have all the stuff for that. That's done. HV capacitor needs 2 MV capacitors, which I'm pretty sure, yeah, we don't have the LV. So HV needs 2 MV, each MV needs 2 LV, so I need 4 LV. 1, 2, 3, 4. Luckily we have a lot of the stuff in here. Ooh, I think we're running out of electrum. Whoops. And there's the HV. Okay, so now...
You know, some of those things we haven't used for a while, so we kind of forgot we needed them.
Yeah. Lapitron crystals? I need 6 of them. Well, I know we have plenty of lapis dust in there. We actually have an energy crystal, so that's a good thing. But we need 6 of these damn things. So that means I'm going to need 12 advanced circuits. And that just stinks. I'm going to actually need more than that. I clicked on the wrong one. Advanced circuit. Oh, I need empowered Restonia. And empowered Palus. So... I'm guessing you are using all of that stuff right now.
Well, I've been working on it, but I can't make it as fast as I can use it. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, that's the powered diamantine. I don't want that one. Palus crystal. There we go. Jeez, only 25 in there. I need how many of these? I need one for that. Oh, MFE. Oh, I don't need it for that. Okay. Energy crystals. I'm gonna need it. 7. Okay. Yeah. And I need the compressor. Yay.
Go ahead and stop whatever it's doing.
I hope this is going to be enough of these energy crystals. Luckily, with these overclockers and the amount of power we're pushing into this system, it's pretty quick. And of course, the stupid crystals don't stack.
Some things never change.
Oh, I can manually stack them. Okay, that's weird. Alright, so, alright, I'm going to finish up getting these things ready. What other things are reactor control? Oh, we're going to need graphite electrodes. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's half the fun of this, is listening to you complain.
I have to make them with hop graphite ingots.
Yep.
With the metal press. I have to.
Yes,
I don't have
you
a
do.
choice.
That's correct.
And to get the hop graphite, I need hop graphite dust, which comes from basically the only thing I have access to at the moment is the crusher from industrial or immersive engineering. Wait, no. How do I get that? How do I get the ingot? Oh, the squeezer with coke dust, 8 coke dust, which the coal coke has to be put through the crusher from immersive engineering. This pack is giving me a headache. When I figure out what I'm gonna do and when, I'll come back. I'll be back in a few. Okay, we're back, and this time it's actually recording.
This is what happens when you take a break for a month and you come back. Things don't go as planned.
Yeah, we had actually taken the floor out of this room because we're moving things down, and the reason being is because this is going to be our loud, obnoxious, really big multi-block structure room. But anyhow, this was going to be Extreme Reactors, and oh, really? I hate those things. This was going to be Extreme Reactors, but now we're going to have to kind of backtrack and set up some infrastructure in order to make the said Extreme Reactors. So we're going with the crusher from Immersive Engineering, and if I could just thank you. We get to figure out this guy. So I'm going to set it up like this, I believe. So it's 1, 2, 3 light engineering blocks, bunch of scaffolding, and 2 more light engineering blocks. Okay. So let's get all this stuff that we just mass produced, and well, half of it was actually already made. 1, 2, 3. This. That actually centers on that opening up there beautifully.
Nice.
And then that. Alright. Next level is okay. Shouldn't be too hard. Do that. Okay, fences all the way around this here with that in the middle. And I'm trying to be quick about the whole book thing because it keeps crashing if you look at it too long. So, okay, why do I have so many of these light engineering blocks? Because I don't need that many. I guess I just grabbed a whole bunch. Anyhow, and hoppers on the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Smack it. Take the torches out of your hand first.
Hang on. Do I have to hit a specific block?
Should just be right-clicking on something. Yeah, with that in your hand, that should be.
That's what I thought, but it doesn't seem to be working.
Oh, there it goes.
There. It was stunned.
Alright, we got to put power in right here. And it's just going to spit stuff out here. So you know what? Can you get a crate to stick in front of this thing?
Absolutely.
And I will get the power run. Really? Alright. There's our power. And what I'm probably going to do is import. Give me an import bus, please. And we're going to do. Oh, we have some speed upgrades, which is fine. What are you working on? You are working on what? Ah, you're done. Good. Import bus. I'm just going to go ahead and run the cable as well. Just so it can import it all into the system and we'll be done with it. Well, not completely done because we still have to set up the automatic feeding of stuff into it. But I need a spot that has a free channel. You know what? This is dead center. You know what? We're going to go right underneath this guy, right there. And that's where he's going to live. And this is a factory, so factories get to have cable all over the place, right?
That's what I've been told.
Device missing channel. Really? Come on. Come on. 1 of 8 channels. Device online. There we go. Alright, so it should immediately import once we get the power up, which I don't want to land in that thing.
Not really. Not once it's operational.
Alright. Bust through the hole right there.
We will need to be able to drop things into that, though.
Yeah, I'm going to set it up with a dropper from, actually, Additions. Ooh, we got a power cable right here, too. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's darn close.
Close is good.
Boom. There we go. And now we should just do that. And another super loud machine. Yay. And it's starting to put coke dust into the system. And that was a stack. And we're going to need a whole lot more than just a stack. So it's not the quickest thing on the planet, but it will work. I just grabbed a bunch. I'm just going to drop a bunch in here and see what happens. See if it'll actually crush it all. It'll be running for a while, though. I know that. Oh, wow. It actually has a progress bar for all of them. Wow. Okay. It's chugging away. Alright, so now we actually need to make another industrial squeezer. Because the second industrial squeezer is going to be to squeezing the coke dust. But we're not going to be showing that on camera because we've already showed a squeezer. So between this episode and next, we're going to get a little bit of automation infrastructure in the works here. We're gonna get the all the empowerment automated for all the different things. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to set up the dropper to get the Restonia crystals set up. I'm just going to go ahead and set it up because we need this infrastructure if we're going to be able to move forward. And I really want to do the Extreme Reactors on camera. I want to get into advanced generators at some point, but I want to do the Extreme Reactors and then immediately after go ahead and set up the electric crucible and solidifier and centrifuge and stuff so that we can get that system up and running and automated for our ores. So, until next time, hope y'all have a great summer because it is hot here. Really hot. So, hope y'all enjoyed the episode. I'm sorry it did not work out the way that I had initially planned, but then again, none of my episodes ever do, so you're used to it by now. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for coming, Phantom.
You bet.
And we'll catch y'all on the flip side. See ya.